Back-to-back breaking updates that we're bringing to you of Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren, who is slated to appear before the Enforcement Directorate on Saturday in connection with a money laundering investigation connected to an alleged land scam. If reports are to be believed, Soren has agreed to be present for the questioning after skipping 7 summons. Now, the central agency is likely to be conducting this at Soren's Secretariat office located in Ranchi's Kake Road. Now, this is the latest that we are putting out on your screens, viewers, as far as the Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren is concerned, who has, in fact, earlier as well, in the investigation that was being conducted by the Enforcement Directorate, 7 summons that had been already skipped by the Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren. Now, in fact, he is slated to appear before the Enforcement Directorate. This is happening today on Saturday. Now, this, of course, is in connection with a money laundering investigation that was connected to an alleged land scam as well. In fact, my colleague Prakash is also joining us on the broadcast. Prakash, please tell us more about this investigation being conducted by the Enforcement Directorate. Walk us through the details of the history of this investigation and the 7 summons that he has already skipped.
Finally, Hemant Soren has agreed to participate in the interrogation to be done by the ED, and the ED had agreed that Hemant Soren should cooperate with the investigating agency pertaining to the land scam at a place of his choice and timing. And Hemant Soren, written letter, agreed upon it that he would be participating in the interrogation at his residence, and the ED is welcome at his residence. So today, at around 12 p.m., the ED would be reaching Hemant Soren's official residence in Ranchi for the interrogation pertaining to the land scam, in which money laundering also took place, and the proceeds of the money laundering were had allegedly reached in the hands of those close to Hemant Soren as well. And few people have been arrested in this case. Senior IS officer Chavi Ranjan is also in custody. Recently, several premises of people close to Hemant Soren, including his press advisor and DC of Sahibganj and one DSP's residence was also raided. And Hemant Soren is also facing a corruption charge pertaining to the Office of Profit, in which he had allotted a mining lease for himself. And that case is also there being interrogated by the ED. So finally, after 8 summons, Hemant Soren has agreed to cooperate with the ED. He had also reached out to the Supreme Court that the investigating agencies are unnecessarily harassing him. And but the Supreme Court had quashed the plea made by Hemant Soren and him to reach out to the court in Ranchi, but there also he did not get any reprieve. And now ED finally being able to interrogate him today. We'll wait and watch what unfolds later in the day.
Absolutely. Prakash Singh there joining us with those very important details, viewers. Another big story that we're tracking for you of Hemant Soren, who has now agreed to cooperate with the investigating agencies, Enforcement Directorate specifically, and will be questioned and has in fact already skipped 7 summons. For the moment, we move on.